Hey guys, welcome to the Clubhouse. I'm Billy Jackson, and today's review is going to be on Underwater. Now, to be honest, when I first saw the previews for this movie and knew it was coming out in January, which is typically the dumping grounds for bad movies, my expectations were really low for this movie. But after watching it, I was really surprised. I mean, this movie just starts out running and keeps on running till the end of the movie. And it's a short movie. It's only an hour and a half long, but it was real exciting and very much surprised. And if you didn't know that this movie was made 3 years ago, back in 2017, and was shelved for some reason. And I don't understand why, because this movie was good. And it's more than good. It's a great movie. It's not an Oscar contender by any means. You know, it reminded me a lot of, the year 1989 when stuff like Leviathan came out and Deep Star 6 came out and The Abyss came out. Yes, they all came out in the same year, 1989, when, underwater creature features were big at the time. And this movie reminded me a lot of those movies. Is it as good and as exciting as those movies? I don't think so. It doesn't have that 80s flair to it. You know, it has a more modern tone to the film, which is okay. And like I said, it's different than those movies, but it's the same. It's kind of hard to explain, but just know that I had a lot of fun watching it, and I think you guys will too. And if you don't know what it's about, it's these drillers are down in the Mariana Trench, and they're drilling down there, and they unleash something. This the typical underwater sea monster creature feature movie that you would expect. They're drilling underwater, they unleash some monsters, and the monsters are after them, while the whole place is collapsing, and they're stuck in these facilities trying to get out. And what are they going to do? How are they going to survive? Because if they go outside, these creatures are out there. And when they go outside and they get involved with the creatures, it was really cool and stuff I didn't expect. And the end, I'm not going to spoil anything for you guys, but just know the end. If you watch this movie and you see the end, the reveal at the end, just know that I loved it and wasn't expecting it. And when they revealed that, it made me more excited. I sat up and was just like, whoa, it's going this direction. So just know that I loved it. Some people will hate it. Some will love it. But overall, this movie was a good time. And I think it's worth watching. And just make sure you cut out all the lights, because it was hard to see at some moments. And it was very disorienting in one particular scene. And you'll know what I'm talking about if you watch it. But other than that, those are the only nitpicks I have about the movie. I thought it was fun and a good time watching, so I'm glad I watched it. So that's my opinion on it. But what have you guys thought about it? Have you seen Underwater? Do you plan on seeing it? Let me know in the comments below. Remember to like my videos and subscribe to my channel, and as always, make yourself happy every day, and the only way to do that is to remember the only thing stopping you is you stopping. Bam!